Hi guys, welcome back, and today on Aiden's Minis, we are going to be unboxing a gift I got recently. Sorry, the camera's not a good distance for that, the Valkyrie. This is all going to be in the next video, don't worry, you'll see what that is. But in short, I got a Valkyrie from one of my buddies because instead of giving me pay for a commission, he thought a Valkyrie would be good, which definitely very good. I appreciated it a lot because this is something I wouldn't normally buy for myself, so it's going to be cool to kind of actually get to see what this does. I do have, funny enough, an actual Valkyrie for him that I've got to paint up too. So at some point, hopefully our two guard forces will end up fighting. Sorry, one sec. I did cut the tape already to make it easier to open, but it's still not the easiest to open. So there we go. So, this is what the inside of the box looks like. There, set up my camera. So you get the instruction manual, obviously. Pretty straightforward. Seems you can do a las cannon. That's interesting, they're both las cannons. I'm assuming that's like a heavy las cannon. And that's not, I'm not sure though. There's also a bolter. Actually, looking at that, oh no, I think that's just a bolter turret. I don't think you get a model that hangs out in there, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it looks like you get a bolter turret. Thought that'd be cool to get a little guardsman to chuck in there. Would have been funny to because they haven't updated the Valkyrie yet. Be funny if you get an old Cadian in this box that... Oh, you do actually, apparently. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Okay. Anyway, you get the flight stand, which is I've never liked Games Workshop flight stands. I find they're terrible. Even the rounded ones. You do get this, both windows for the front and a clear plastic. I like that, so we'll set that off to the side. First one is obviously a chunk of the body. It's looking like that'll be the side, like maybe the front face with the window to peek out. Same thing here, just the reverse. Looks like this will be probably the kind of front nose of it, but on the bottom half. Honestly, the rest of this could be anything. I'm actually looking at this, sorry. I looked at the image over here. Looks like that'll be that spot right there. It's got the same fins on the bottom. Kind of hard to see on your end. Yeah, so that's the first sprue. Not bad. Looks good. A lot of spare bits of plastic that are going to be cool. Here you get two bits of the landing gear. Or... Yeah, these are the landing gear. Sorry, I'm looking at the instruction manual, is just the image. It looks like this is the landing gear for the sides, for the wings. This is probably for the in-between, the middle, like the body of the ship itself. So you have some mechanical supports here. It's looking like this is the wing bit. I'm assuming that'll be the bottom because that leaves openings probably for the weapons and the landing gear. That'll be the top. Yeah, looking at the image, you can see the dots. You can see the dots on that part. Sorry, the light's hitting it. Right there, you can see that. You also get a rocket. Actually, two rockets. I just noticed that. That's probably that Death Storm or something rocket. Hellstrike. Here you get a lot. I'm assuming this will be the landing pad thing at the back. Looking at the image. Oh, this will be the nose. You can see the two slots for the window. It looks like you get probably some kind of, I think that's a radio, or it might be, it looks like one of those electric weapons from the Mechanicus, but I'm not sure. You get the las cannon here. It's got a scope on it. That's cool. You get two bolter turrets. Oh, and you get the little mini las cannon. I'm gonna assume that's just maybe a las machine gun kind of thing, like a volley gun. And these are obviously the tail bits of it. Probably that's more of the tail. Yeah, that will be. And you get these missiles. Here's the missile pod bits. I'm not actually sure what any of these bits are, so I'm just gonna probably go with these, and then the las cannon. Where it went, this, because it just looks the coolest. Oh, here we are. So, looks like you get two jets. You get no idea what these are. Two rocket pods of some kind. You obviously get the bodies, which actually are looking good. So it looks like you get two bodies. They actually, you know what, let's pull out. Let's see, do I have a normal guardsman body? This is kind of a normal guardsman body. they're actually right about the right size. Same size, so yeah. That's the old Cadian bodies. You get 2 of them, then you get... Oh, those will probably be pilot bodies right there, yeah. And you get the arms, obviously, for the pilots. You get the turret arms. You get the 2 legs and the seats. You get the consoles. And you get a few heads. So it looks like you get one pure pilot with a visor and an air tank. You get one of the bionic eyes and a rebreather kind of thing. Then you get more of a pilot style head. Let's see if I can move that a bit closer. Let's see if I can zoom you in a bit. There you go. Then you get... I've never known where I got these heads because I had 2 of them, so it's good to know it's from this kit. Oh no, I don't have these heads. I have these without the helmet, so maybe that's just some air tank thing that they have. Either way, good to see he's got a helmet, and this guy's got a pilot helmet, which has that little notch, I guess, in the front. Looking good. You get the 2 pilot bodies again. And you get, 2 turret arms. There's a second turret arm. Turret arm 1, turret arm 2. Then you get, these are going to be the jets on the thing. You get 4 of those. Let's pull this back a bit. There you go. You do get, I'm not sure what, this will probably be part of the jet too. Either way, I like it. You get a lot of little air things. You get some armor for your windshields. Alrighty. So that seems to be that for the sprues. You obviously get the base. And let's see what we've got here. Probably the same basic guardsman kind of transfer sheet. It's looking like you get Cadians. You get, so let's see if I can, that's kind of visible, I guess. You get Valhallans. You get Valhallans down here. Bit of Armageddons. Get Catachan. Valhallans. Steel Blizzard. Frostbite 4. Those would be Valhallan titles. There's Catachan. There's Cadians there. You can even get the Cadian Gates. More of Astroyans, which is really funny considering the thing they announced. When I'm recording this, they just announced maybe 4 or 5 days ago. The Vestroyans made to order. You get the Mordian Iron Guard, the Kriegsman, of course, Talarn even. Some of these which haven't been touched on in years. You get some basic names here, Dominatus, Brutus 2, things like that. You get numbers, all these. Oh, Tanith, first and only even. Stand clear. The rest of these are like little warning signs. A couple strips, skulls, that kind of thing. Wrath of Creed. Cadia Stance, those would be the Cadians, yeah. Overall, really cool. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That's the unboxing of the Valkyrie. Very excited to build this. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'll actually be able to build a second out of the box here. I could measure it for you guys, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to build a second one of these, because then normally with the tanks you can, but this comes with a base, and you'd have to find a replacement for the base, which I'm sure you could. Of course, it doesn't say what size base it is. You can find that on the app, I guess, or you could look it up. Either way, maybe I'll try and make a second one out of cardboard, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible. I didn't see these bits. I'm thinking these attached to the rockets there. Sorry, you can't see it. Oh, no. Sorry, I did see those. Those are the jets. Or the fans. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any ideas of things you want to see. And, yeah, have a good day.